Here in the US, there are a lot of politicians and normal people pushing for the $15 minimum wage hike. The general populace who is in favor of this seems to believe that pushing the minimum wage up to $15 an hour is a smart decision that will guarantee everyone gets a $15 an hour job at the least, which they think is enough to live on. First off, that's not what it does. It guarantees that if you are able to get a job, it will at least be $15 an hour. Employers don't much care for how much that's going to cost them though, so instead they maximize all the ways they can to get rid of people, especially low-skilled laborers, and they replace them with robots. The best example of this, Jeff Bezos, one of the biggest proponents of the $15 minimum wage law. He even pays for lobbyists to push senators towards passing $15 minimum wage laws. Now, if you're trying to pass a law that helps the little guy and the fattest of fat cats supports it, what does that say about your law? Of course, Jeff Bezos doesn't actually care about the little guy. He cares about undermining Walmart and other convenience stores which more heavily rely on labor than Amazon does. A lot of jobs in Amazon's warehouses are already automated and they are ahead of the curve. If he can just get $15 minimum wage laws passed, he can keep prices and service the same for Amazon, but Walmart certainly can't. They'll likely cut workers and raise prices, making the service worse and everything cost more, in turn driving customers away. Hopefully long enough so that Walmart fails, which I think is unlikely, but you know what I mean. And then when Walmart fails, all Amazon needs to do is raise the price they charge for fulfilling an order for whatever company is selling an item on their website. Right now it's about $5, so they could just raise that to $7 and start making huge profit, whereas they currently make little to no money on selling items. Amazon makes almost all of its money from Amazon Web Services, which is a server hosting service. And no, that's not a big deal. Certainly not a mega monopoly. Don't support stupid laws like the $15 minimum wage law, which goes against the first rule of economics, supply and demand. Politicians and the absurdly rich still need to make certain there are no violent uprisings over these things. If public support is bad enough, it just won't happen. And that's all. Like the video and subscribe, or I will send you to an Amazon labor camp.